Hi there guys, so today we're going to talk a little bit about sexuality. So as a lot of you will know, I am pansexual. While I have been out and open about my sexuality for a long time, maybe I haven't been that comfortable with it myself. In all the time that I have been pansexual, I have slept with guys, I have done things with guys, but I have never dated. Well, I'll tell you, I did go on a date with one guy, but he called himself a femboy. He looked very much like a woman, but didn't have surgery. It was a nice date, but something in me just didn't sit right, and that didn't work out. Very demanding as well, and very pushy. So that, yeah, as I say, didn't work out. And since then, I haven't really dated any guys. And I think that was to do with my own comfort levels with my own sexuality. I mean, most of the times I was with guys, I was out of my face. And I would meet them on Grindr, putting myself at risk because I was meeting guys I didn't know, usually older guys, and yeah, not exactly being the most safe. Now, I have decided, along with my therapist, that it's time to explore that side a little bit more, and the best way to get comfortable with it, and to be more accepting of myself and my own sexuality, is to open up my dating profiles to male and female. It might turn out to be the worst thing I've ever done. It might turn out that I don't want to date guys. I just like sleeping with them. But that's a journey I need to discover. Mental health has a big effect when it comes to sexuality because of the fact that people that aren't comfortable with themselves or aren't able to come out can never be their true selves. I think even in this day and age where the LGBTQI plus community is very much supported, it still isn't. And there's still a lot of hate out there for that community. And while I say this, my community around me, my support network, have been incredibly supportive through my journey. But I don't think I've ever given myself the time to truly accept myself. And while I've worked a lot in the last year on my own journey of self-worth and strength, and self-confidence, this is something I may have not worked on. I know that I like male, female, non-binary, trans. I don't really discriminate in my tastes. I look more for the connection with the person and the attraction, because there has to be both. But I don't think the gender of someone defines who I go for. And while I've always been very open about my sexuality, I think deep inside me, I still had some resentment towards myself. And I think that has played a part in my mental health journey. And that's something I really do want to work on. And I have opened my dating profile up to men, and it's funny because when I was in dating profile with just women, it was every now and then you get a like. Now I'm inundated Men are a lot less picky. But not me. I do pick. I am a lot more picky when it comes to men than women, in terms of attractiveness, and it's going to be an experience. And I've almost got a battle against my own self-loathing to do this, and I don't know why. When my network around me has been so supportive, that I'm so backwards on myself. Even my parents, who I didn't expect to be as accepting, have been. I feel deep down that my parents would prefer to me to be with a woman, but I don't know if that's honestly true for them. I think they just want me to be happy and live my life the way that I want. I think I've got gender roles stuck in my head in terms of relationships, and I think that is wrong. And I don't I don't expect this of anyone else. It's sort of something that I force on myself. Um, like I see gay, straight, whatever gender couples out there, whatever sexuality couples out there, and I'm very accepting of them. But for me to actually be in one, for some reason, I'm not. Um, that's something I really want to work in and delve into, and also give a go. I mean, I've dated a lot of women, and most of that hasn't gone anywhere. So maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. I mean, it could be simply that I just haven't found the right woman. Um, and it may still be that I end up with a woman, but I think I would be naive to not explore this. And who knows? I might find someone to settle down with and be happy. Um, but while I want to explore this, I don't want to put too much pressure on myself in terms of making this decision, because I don't want it to affect my mental health the other way by doing something that I'm not necessarily comfortable with. So it's going to be an interesting journey. And I will keep you guys updated as we go on. And while I discover who I am and look for the person I want to be with. And for anyone that is struggling with this and their sexuality, and be who you want to be confident in who you are. The people that love you will accept you for you. You don't change just because you realize that you're actually gay, that you're actually trans. You're still you, at the heart of it. And you're not alone. It's a huge community out there. Okay, it does make up a smaller percentage of the population, but it's bigger than what you think it is. And it's true what they say. I don't think you can expect someone to love you if you won't love you. And coming to terms with your sexuality is really important for your growth and your recovery. But anyway, I hope you're having a great day and a great mental health day, and I'll speak to you guys soon.